Okay, we should be live. Let me just check everything's working. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the mic's working. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working. Okay. Hey, yo, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I'm a little late starting. You don't realize how much time it takes to set up the stream until stuff goes wrong. Boy. That seems to be set up and working now. Okay, as the stream title says, we're going to be focusing on ranks, unless there's an event on that's like limited time, then we might do that instead, I don't know. If not, it'll be for next week, but either way. As mentioned previously, I've never gotten past gold, so I want to get at least back to gold. I want to at least get back to gold. So we're going to be doing ranked as like a main thing. So no viewer duels today, although if someone wants a random duel, then yeah, I'm up for it. But we won't have the queue open or anything. But yeah. Yeah, no event duels on. Okie dokie, so we're currently on Silver 3. So we're gonna try and aim for gold today. That's kind of like where I want to go. If we're able to, then we're playing Infinite in ranks. Very 50-50. But yeah, let's get into our first game then. I would love to get to platinum. Like I said, I've never gotten past gold. I've always either ran out of time or just not played enough to do it, so I'll hope so, but I doubt we'll get it today. Since, you know, I actually want to go to bed at a reasonable time and all that. I'm 100% sure I pressed go in second and being registered. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're starting off beautifully. As in, we've got a trash hand. Don't you love trash hands? Like, unless we get a really good spell. Something like that. My deck doesn't like me. I had some really bad bricks today at locals as well. Seems to have gone over into Master Duel as well as this Conan isn't doing anything, so maybe I'll get lucky. Well, this is turning into something interesting, ain't it? Well, could talk about the new TCG ban list. So, it's not up on the website yet, but someone posted the next ban list on Twitter. Locals, I won 2, lost 2 in the end. 4 rounds, you know. 50-50, you know. In the middle. Oh, the round just ended. And yes, I have seen the ban list. I do not know what to make of it. I almost thought it was a fake one at first, because I normally don't trust the Twitter posts until I see it, like, up in the actual thing. Oh my goodness, this hand. But yeah, I'm not sure what to make of the new, like, ban list. Like, they didn't hit any Snake Eyes or Diabellstar cards, so I'm presuming that's good for the people who invested in those cards. Other than that, I don't understand the Linkuriboh ban. Although that is a card being used in, what was it, Snake Eye more. So I don't know what to make of that. Punishment. But yeah, I just don't know what to make of it. Let's see if I can find it. So, I can't tell which have been added and which ones have been removed. I'm presuming these are mostly added when it comes to Forbidden. Linkuriboh, like I said, I don't know completely why. I know it's used in Snake Eyes, so I'm presuming that's the main reason why it's been banned. Baron de Fleur, I mean, it's an easy Omni-Negate that almost every Synchro deck can get into. My question is, why ban it now? It's been hell for how long? Then we got Barrelloed Savage Dragon, and I'm just like, another Omni-Negate? Like... and then Summon Limit? I'm like, Summon Limit isn't affecting anything. Like... I got Summon Limited earlier today. And, you know, it doesn't really do that much. Then we got, what, Limited? Arc Nemesis Protos? I'm actually not sure what that card is. But I think it's... I feel like I know what the Arch Nemesis archetype is, but I just can't think what that one is. Tidal's back to one, which I think everyone was expecting. So they've been slowly releasing the Elemental Dragons back. So I was expecting that. Was it? Colossus is back. Yeah. What to say about that? I think everyone already hates Rollenlock, so now they're gonna hate even more in relation to it. Magispector Unicorn is back. I think that's actually a good one to come back because from what I know, Magispector are getting support soon, so it's nice to get their ace back for them. Whether that makes the game annoying, really don't know, but Hopefully that will help their deck with this. What else? Chicken Game is at 1. I can't remember if it was at 2 or whether it was banned. I think it might have been banned, so being put to 1 means you can now use it again. Chicken Game's one of those weird ones. Anti-spell fragrance to 1. I don't understand that either. Like, not many decks I know use anti-spell fragrance. Like, none at all in the current meta, so I don't understand why they hit that to 1. So that's all the limited. Semi-limited. We've got Armageddon Knight. I'm not even sure which card that one is. Stun decks. Yeah, they've hit all the cards that slow the game down. And yet return game cards that slow the game down. And then Purely Delicious Memory has been put to 2. I don't remember if that one was 1 or whether it was... I don't know. Great, we're up against Fire Hydrant. Destiny Hero Malicious being put back to 3 is gonna help all the hero decks out there. Probably gonna see more. What's it? Strong ones. Harp Horror's back. So what? We got Full Power Orcus back. That's probably nice. So Full Power Orcus is pretty much back. Teratop is back to 3. I honestly don't see people running more than 2 with Teratop. Just of how the card works. And then Engage is back to 3, and I'm just like... We already hated it at 2. Why bring it back to 3? Like, triple... We don't need them activating triple Engage. So, you know, I'm very confused on it. If this is the actual ban list, I am very confused. Yeah. Like, I'm a little excited for Colossus, but that just means Thunder Dragon's back. Oh my. Hay fever, I don't know. So am I seeing this? Am I seeing a Fire Hydrant Cyburst deck? Fire Hydrant Code Talker deck. Yeah. Like, I don't expect them to hit it too hard, but I was expecting, like, for example, like Ash to go to 1 or something. Like, one of the cheaper cards to get hit. Something that wouldn't affect the, Yeah, not letting that go. Like, I was expecting at least something. Like, the only thing I've seen that they've actually hit in relation to it is, like, Link Creeper, but I was expecting at least one card to be related to the combo to be hit. Like, not the actual card, but something major that slows them down, you know? This is good. No. Yes. I think got 2 attacks. Are you kidding me? I could have just normal. So much for doing anything apparently this turn. Could have did normal some of the attacks instead of making big plays like an idiot. I definitely misplayed that tool. Anyway, it's definitely an interesting ban list. It's, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how the meta changes from it. It would be nice to see, like, Thunder Dragon have a return, but I don't think they're going to be able to. I'm not exactly sure what else has been hit in relation to Thunder Dragon. Still on the ban list. But now I have to deal with all the crazy back row. Oh, I can't believe I misplayed. I was like, trying. My brain was like wanting to use Super Poly, but misplayed to the point where I couldn't get past the Appaloosa like an idiot. Oh, how annoying. I've misplayed so many times today. I misplayed loads of times at locals too. Maybe it's the day of misplays. So dumb. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose this game because of my misplays. I think I mentioned that a couple of days ago. Like, I think the technology is really interesting, but the problem is there aren't enough rules or regulations behind it. If there were, people wouldn't be complaining about art theft in relation to it. You know? It's a controversial topic. For reasons that are quite understandable, in my opinion. The problem is, The technology's still in its infancy. Hello, Mela. How are you? I'm about to lose here because I misplayed really badly. This is like my third misplay today. I misplayed extremely badly against, what was it? Labyrinth in my first game of the day. Yeah. Oh, it's been a good day, Weather's been fairly nice, so did a lot of walking around and playing Pokemon Go, yeah. During and after my locals. Managed to win 2, lose 2 in the end. You know, 50-50 score. Misplayed a few times. Was testing out a new build of my Infinite deck, but failed to realize a card I removed was that I was recommended to put to 1, ruined a combo. So, well, to say it was interesting, yeah. To say it was a little bit annoying once I realized that, yeah. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh just sent me the ban list too. Goodness me. Everyone will be sending me the ban list. Oh man. It would be a miracle. I don't even think if we won every single game, we'd be able to get to Platinum before midnight. And I forgot to grab something. I'll have to grab it later. Oh well. Yeah, I have no clue. I want to at least get to gold. That is kind of like the plan, to get to gold at least. As you can probably tell, because we started the stream at 9, it means less time. Self 50k, yeah. I have no clue. We're in silver at the moment. We won 1 game with the opponent not even playing a single card, and then we went against Fire Hydrant, so... and another turn of no playing cards. I do question, do these players who don't play anything actually like Yu-Gi-Oh? Does my deck like bricking as well? That's another thing. It keeps on giving me too many infinites. What's that? Oh. But yeah, we'll see how far we go. As you can probably guess, I really don't want to stream past midnight. I'm trying to get my sleep pattern back to a normal state. And knowing the fact I still haven't actually done my Honkai Star Rail or any of my, like, mobile game dailies yet, it's like... I've been playing Infinite since 2015. It's very hard to choose another deck to play. Especially since all the decks I enjoy are inconsistent decks that no one likes. Wow, not even like playing, but more like they never get meta, if you know what I mean. Most of the decks I enjoy are not meta decks. Oh, we're on a self-burn deck. Oh man. Or they're trying to burn me, I don't know. I enjoy Infinite, like I said, I've been playing it since release. I enjoy Infinite a lot. Plus, I think it has potential to do well. It's just missing something. Like, half the cards you don't want to see in your hand, yeah. But at the same time, they have topped and they have actually gone into, like, you know, the top 32s, for example. So, in my opinion, they could probably do it, but the problem is they're just not there yet. Oh, don't worry, Snake Eyes Infinite is a thing that I am building in Master Duel. I'm going to make 2 builds of it. I'm going to have a build based on my locals deck and a build based on the deck with all the wanteds and all the Diabell stuff and all the synchros. I've already pulled double wanted and double... I think it's double wanted and double Diabell Star on Master Duel. I just need like 1 more wanted, I think. And then the Snake Eye stuff, which I just don't seem to be able to pull. It's like the opposite IRL. It's like I have all the Snake Eye stuff IRL, I just don't have any of the, you know, stupid expensive cards. But yeah. Snake Eye Infinite is the deck I'm currently got IRL, but of course I've changed it slightly for today's like locals, so I'm not sure if I'll change it elsewhere or not. I need to make sure I don't game myself. Even for summer? Ugh, don't like that. I wish you were playing defense more. But yeah, I'll show you the build I'm trying to make up at the moment. To know, I've tried basing it on the build I run IRL. The only issue is that in the TCG, Prosperity's at 3 while on Master Duel it's at 1. Like, that's the only difference I've gotten so far, I think. And I don't think I've set up the extra deck for it though. Oh well. But yeah. So I was about to game himself. Yeah, I'll quickly show you the deck I'm trying to build up. Hopefully we'll have enough to do some pack openings today. Okay, Snake Infinite. Here it is. Did I set up the extra deck? I don't remember. Oh, I did. So this is the build that I want to try and build up, but I might change it to, like I said, to the version that I've got now, which is slightly changed. This is what I got. As you can see, all the differences. I think the only difference is that I don't have the free prosperity. I'm at 41 cards with this build in the TCG. So I just need one card to put in instead of the prosperity, but other than that, this is the build. You know, once we get these cards, we just need what? 2 original, 1 flame bird, 2 poplar, and 3 ash. Looks of it. Yeah. And then, of course, another card to make up the 40. Yeah, once we got all the cards, I will be using that deck. And hopefully I'll do a bit better, but I can't promise. Okay, hands. Why can't we draw into the void cards? Okay, setting 1, setting 2. You want to know what my hand doesn't deal with? People who don't play the game! My goodness. Of course it's an imperm, because everyone has imperms set. Dear me. Don't like not being able to do anything. All I needed was, like, any void card. But no. We're up against dinos. Great, they're about to go full combo. Oh, you mean Predaplants? I don't have all the cards unlocked yet. The problem with life. So you literally never have all the cards you need unlocked on Master Duel. I have been trying to pick them up at IRL, but I'm still missing some that I need. Like one of the fusions that are... Hey, Duel Links deck. Are you talking about my no, not my Kashi, Metaphys? I don't know. Oh, my poor Feast that couldn't even activate. He's gone to the graveyard. Most of my decks that I've made recently are just Infinite variants at this point. It's easier building a deck than half the cards you've got already. Oh, great. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. I mean, I have that built up, but of course, it's a meme deck almost, you know, it's never meta. It probably won't be able to manage this type of setup. This one, let's see how I can summon. I mean, there's loads of decks that I have played that I want to build up, but it takes a lot of resources in Master Duel. Like, I've made the decks in some instances, but of course some of them just require so many cards. Like, I'd like to build, what was it, Madolce up, I want to build Melodious up, like... It gets to the point where there's just so many cards. There are other decks I want to build. It's just easier just with Infinite because I've been playing it for so long. I do switch to other decks from time to time when Infinite gets on my nerves. As in a few weeks in a row of misbehaving. As I put it. I mean, if your deck's bricking to the point of annoyance, that's misbehaving in my opinion. But yeah. Finally, a spell I can use! Time to go +3, hopefully, with the feast. Most dinosaur cards require destruction to get the effects off, so hopefully, if they do try something... we can just reboot it. Why? Okay. That's why. The cool buy is needed. I'm so glad cool buys at 2 must. More likely to draw it, more likely to just get it off. Okay. Let's get feast off. Credit surrendered, sure. I'm not doing view duels, but if you do want a duel, I can just do a random one. That's the type stream title suggests. I'm trying just to focus on rank to the... Okay, so 2 more wins get to gold. Okay. That's fair. I mean, a lot of the commands, if you have a look in the about section below, all the commands that I have active that you can use are down there. Okay. Honestly, I need to reorganize the about section. It's starting to feel all unorganized. Oh my evil eye. Gotta look away for a second, this is gonna take a while. I haven't been against Evil Eye in forever, so I'm gonna have to check what all the cards do at the end. Once they finish their plays. That's the issue, like, unless you look up, like, it's like your own interpretation plus, you know, like, you have to look up, like, decks and stuff, and then you find that it does something completely different to what you think. I cannot remember what this deck does. Like, I even remember going against it at Locals. Okay, that's scary. That's definitely scary. We don't want to deal with that. Okay, cool boy, that's fine. Basically a steel card. And all the cards in hand. You get a lava golem. Like, I believe one of the main aspects of this deck is like this thing, the Goliath, however it's called. They haven't. Have you used it Unchained? I didn't think they used it Unchained. No, I don't think they've used any Unchains as of. I believe you can, but. These guys don't seem to be, unless they're in hand. Yeah, maybe then, if there's a possibility. But I said I don't have a clue. We've only seen the what's it, the evil eye portion at the moment. Sure, you get like what? One draw. Not wasting a cool buy on that. Single draw. My question, was that worth it for a single draw? Well, they only get one draw. Like, 90% of the time, it's not going to be too bad a draw. And then, you know, single draw, half the time it'll be a waste. Hello, Bajawi, how are you? Something like that. This is the closest to how Pendulum was back when it first came out. But yeah, how's your day been, Bajawi? Hope it's been good. Yep. Like, the only weakness to my field is the fact I don't have Lair out, but honestly, got quite a good field for slowing them down anyway. Ah, I see. Yeah, Yugioh sent it to me. I spotted it. Another friend sent it to me, though Yugioh sent it to me, and I'm like, I guess it's real. Since everyone's sending it to me, I was thinking, well, I always wait till the actual ban list comes out, you know, the one that's on the website, you know, just in case. But if, you know, everyone's sending to me, I'm guessing it's real. I don't know what to make of it. Like, I think some of the changes are okay, but then the other stuff, like... Yeah, honestly, like, some of the forbidden cards have confused me. Like, Baron's been a problem for how long, and they finally decided to hit it? Same with Savage. Like, what? Like, they've been a problem for a while, so I don't understand why they're getting rid of them now. Because it's currently in a state where I don't think they're a problem anymore because of the fact they've been here. Yeah. Maybe because of the reprint. I don't know. All I can say is I don't know what to make of it. It's just a strange hit, in my opinion. Same with Summon Limit, like hitting the stun decks, yeah, but Summon Limit's an actual viable side deck card. Even if my lovely Feast does get around it. Okay, getting rid of the monster. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Be perfect, you know, when I eventually get to test that out. If only. But yeah, it's just a really interesting ban list in my opinion. It's like, they didn't hit many things, but they also brought back a few things that, you know, surprised me, and others that didn't surprise me. Like, I was expecting, like, another, like, Element Dragon to come back. So I was expecting it, you know. But I was not expecting, what was it? Colossus to come back. Or Anti-Sprout to get hit. Like, it's just a bit strange. Strange, isn't it? Yeah. Really don't know what to make of it, in my opinion. But, as always, we'll just have to see how it goes. I mean, it's the ban list we're going to have to adhere to, you know? Like, it's nice that, you know, was it Thunder Dragon might come back, but at the same time, Thunder Dragon was how? Yeah, that too. Orcus coming back is nice as well. But at the same time, will it keep up with current meta? That's a question and a half. And I don't understand why Engage is back to free. It's bad enough they can still activate free Engage off 2. Now they can activate 4 Engage in a turn. Yeah. It's hard to know. What card is activating? 1 second. Oh, I think it's one that's vanished. Okay. Yeah, one of the cards I was expected to come back was the Magispector card because they got new support recently. Oh yeah, and Linkreaver getting hit. I wasn't expecting that. I think that's the only Snake Eye hit in the whole of the ban list. Because Snake Eye used not 1-for-1, it was Linkreaver. So, that's literally the only card in Snake Eye getting hit. That's activated. Hello, Spencer. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, I've never used Baron myself, but it's been a problem card for so long. Like, I almost expect, it not to be a problem anymore. So I'm kind of surprised it's been hit. Same with Savage. Like, they've been problem cards for a while, and yet they're now getting hit. I just really don't get it. Okay. And then they scoop. Oh, time limit win. They took too long. That is hilarious. They took too long. Yeah. Okay, just give me a second. Just need to grab something. Need pack of tissues. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think it's cool that costs are back, and the same with the Orcus card as well as the speed for one. Like, it's a chance of those decks actually coming back and doing some more stuff, but it's definitely interesting. One game away from gold, I think. Feels like we haven't been gold in forever. Yeah. I feel like I've seen that hand before, game. Like, what is this? I'm getting very similar hands are bad. Yeah. I mean, I had to change up my strategy when Monster Gates got put to 1. technically I'm still this build on, well, not even this build, my previous build on Master Duel was based on the build that I had to stop using because of that. My favorite build. Oh no. Please tell me this isn't the spider there. Yeah. So, I mean, there are benefits for some cards being at one, like rarities. Like, for example, I've got one ulti tour guide from like the OTS pack. Like, you know, now it's at 3. Need to pick up 2 more. I don't know. Make a nice set. Yeah, I mean, that shows how the game's developed. He was too powerful back then, and now he's just a basic card to use. Live out to game me. Yeah. Well, got 500 life points to my name. I feel like lava evolving though. That doesn't help. Maybe a little. Oh, that's bad. I mean, doing new combos can be kind of tricky. Oh, I didn't want to tackle it. Okay. I'll still use it once in a while. I want to get rid of that. Really? Like, how do they have a second of that in hand? I'm pretty sure, like, it's a two of them. They've done so many of them. Oh my goodness. Well, we've lost. Oh, I hate Can't Use Slumber. That's why it's a two of, technically. I'm pretty sure it's two of in the TCG. Oh well, that was trash. It's like as soon as we're about to advance to gold, we go against a bug deck. uh, Okay, I'm going first apparently. Guess I'm going first, so that makes it a little bit more annoying. I literally can set every card here, but of course I can't. So I need a card in hand for the stupid super card. I think Cool by the Grave is the one we're gonna keep in hand. Wouldn't surprise me if they have a Lightning Storm in hand now. I'm getting -4. No extra deck though, maybe up against... How have we just gone against the deck with Insect Knight twice? We're gonna lose because they don't do much of anything. Wow, I'm gonna have to wait a whole nother turn to do something because the opponent isn't doing anything. Literally, this is hell. Like, knowing my deck bricks because the opponent bricks is so annoying. I mean, labyrinths can be used with Infinite, but at the same time, like, it's kind of dumb. Like, I'm gonna lose to them just summoning normal monsters. Because I can't summon anything. Because they're not summoning anything. Isn't that amazing? Like, it would have been better me not destroying the opponent's monster last turn and using Super Poly this turn. Like, that's how crazy this is. It would have been better me letting them attack me directly with a monster the last turn so I could use Super Poly a turn early. My goodness, what is this? This is just how. There's probably a bot too. It's on 3-2 now. Ugh, it's giving me a headache. I don't like games like this. I like playing, but it's not like my hand's bad, it's my opponent's not doing anything to make my hand good. Just need a void card. There are like 6 in my deck. 3 of them are the ones I need. Better than nothing, I guess. At least it's a summoning. I don't see this very often. Oh, I can also move it up. This one. And then we'll do this, get rid of them both, and then we'll... I didn't get any this in the so probably would have had to wait my turn. Gonna pet battle flavor. Nope. Nope. Yep, we've seen it all. We have seen it all today. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're definitely up against a bot. There's no way a sane person would summon that in attack mode and equip one of the unicorn to it. On 2 on of the unicorn to it. I'm sorry. This is making me sad. It's in battle phase still. Well, definitely an interesting game for getting to gold. Oh man. That is now 5 wins today. And 2 losses. Hit. Gold! 4 wins to get to gold 4. Oh, so. Left on the battle pass. I was hoping to buy that. 8 days left. We can get it a few more levels and it might be worth getting it. Especially if we get up to, what is it, 75? Yeah. Well, let's continue on. The full pass has got 6 days left, so we might be able to buy it next week, I don't know. And I'm also thinking about the fact that I want to, you know, pick up those Snake Eye cards too, so... for the new Infinite build. Double Banishment. Remember that here, one more. Of all the things, why do I have to do a Destiny board? No wonder you're called Novel Gamer. You're playing Destiny board. I don't even know what half the Destiny Ball cards do. Oh my god. Ouch. We might be able to. We got a Devanti engrave. We just need to make sure we get other Infinitoids engrave. Oh, isn't it? It's nice. Wow. Are we gonna have to coin toss every single time for that trash? Yeah. Unless they get another negate fat monster thing, should be fine. That's one. Which one? I have to worry about it in my hand now, but you know. Bye-bye, Dark Sanctuary. Sure. Apparently that wasn't special summon? What? I'm sorry, 1 second. Why wasn't Spirit Message destroyed? It was special summoned! Okay, that's just dumb at this point. Okay, and it was still... Wait. I guess it was because we destroyed F. I got destroyed? Sure, lock me out of everything, why don't you? It sounds evil incarnate. Evil incarnate. It's having to deal with traps. Let's do the trap negate if we've got one left. For the trap negate, we'll do that, and then trap backfire destruction. Get back. Flare of darkness. Nope. If I can't use it. Jesus. Apparently I can't negate it for some reason. Like, why couldn't I change that? Was it because it's like a monster, even though it's in the spam trap card zone? That's cool. Oh wow. Oh my god, we got... Tackle that, and we got what? 2-9. Well, it's probably because of this. Can I not even negate? Attempt to negate? Yeah. This really is hack. Oh, is Feast dead? My second feast dead? Nice. I guess my other feast is dead. Yeah, it is. My other feast is dead. Nice. Thank you, game. If only I didn't draw into that level 8. Oh, that was interesting. First duel in gold against Spirit Lord. Fairly okay hand. Really need a monster, but other than that. Okay. Ending that. Lovely. I love it when the opponent doesn't do anything. I have a good hand. Opponent doesn't do it. Bail out any actions. Okay. Okay. We've already got one monster again, so let's do 2 spell negates, and we've already got one turn set. Dragon Maid! mean, you can if you want to. Yeah, you can put it in the Discord, but like I said earlier, I don't mind AI art. It's mainly the fact there aren't as many, you know, rules or like, you know, things, you know, with it. So I probably won't use the art in any streams, if you know what I mean, just under the basis of just in case. But yeah, you can put it in the Discord if you want to. Okay. Interesting field. One set card. What one spam challenge? Things don't just attack. But yeah, if you've already made done one, then yeah, sure. Yeah. But yeah, as long as it's not like using the base PNG or anything type stuff. As said before, there's already a lot of controversy of AI art stealing artists' like artwork and stuff like that, so it's hard to say. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know too much about AI art. I've only heard all the controversies surrounding it, which doesn't help as much. Hello, Latin for Hire. But yeah, it's mainly just because of the whole thing with it, like, stealing, like, artist work in some instances that make it a bit 50-50. Like, I think the technology is okay, it's just the fact that there aren't any rules or, like, things governing it, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a weird one, if you know. Because it's like, it's a cool piece of technology, it's just, it's annoying people, as you know, with this whole stealing art stuff. But yeah, how have you been, Latin for Hire? Hope you're having a good day. Wait, I used my own. Wait, what? Okay, that's dumb. I didn't want that. I just wanted to use it on the opponent's monster game. Why? Now I've misplayed. Now I've got some trash on the field. I got you. I'm getting distracted and have someone trash the field by accident. Oh dear. It's like I've stuck with one card. Trash on the field. Nothing on the field. Oh, I hate that. He's playing well. If I don't lose because of that misplay. Can I summon anything? Yeah, I can. Good, I can summon stuff. Yeah, just yeah, if you do put like AI art, just make sure to tag it as AI art. I think is the best way I can put it. Um, yeah, just so people know. Oh no, I ended without setting in perm. Damn, now I've misplayed again. Oh, now I'm getting annoyed. I'm just misplaying left, right, and center at the moment. Really? Like, I have not seen defense draw in years. Oh my goodness. Games that take a long time are weakness to me, because otherwise I'm going to run out of materials. Hey, that's good. Down for time. Time to end around 11:30-ish is the plan, so I've got another 30, 40 minutes ago. Is Feast even live? I don't even know at this point. It's gonna take at least 3 turns. Oh man. I'll play a attack with a token, but I'm not getting tokens times the banishment. Okay, that tells me everything. Feast is dead. Isn't that nice? Just add a feast, nothing. Oh man. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying today's stream. Oh, what's this? Okay. Nothing. But yeah, next week's Yu-Gi-Oh stream will be on a Friday this time because it's Splatfest weekend again. I do enjoy doing Splatfest, but it feels like we have quite a few Splatfests at the moment. But still. It does mean that we'll have an extra long Yu-Gi-Oh stream next week, since I'll be able to start it earlier and end later. Okay, here's game, finally. Goodness me, I can't believe I misplayed as badly as I did. At least we won. I would have complained if we lost, especially after that misplay. It's almost 11. I said I'm going to be streaming till 11:30, so we'll probably get in 3 or 4 bit more games, I think. Alright, we're tomorrow's stream is going to be interesting. For those who know, we're doing a Nuzlocke, a hardcore Nuzlocke for Pokemon Emerald. We're on our second attempt, and tomorrow we'll be streaming it again. And from what I know, last time we streamed it, we were training up our Pokemon a bit. And we'll be going to do... Oh, one sec. We just got a raid! Welcome, raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! My name's Lacie, I am a variety streamer. We're currently playing some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel at the moment. But yeah, how was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Yeah, what was it? S-O R-I-N-H_. Hello, little ditto emote, that's cute. I hope your stream went good. Thank you again for raiding. Let me just give you the shout out. Ah, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel too. Okay, tell me what deck you use then. If you're playing Master Duel. What was the other shout out? What type of deck do you use? What one? Hello. Bit on a losing streak. Ah, I got you. Well, losing streaks are a pain. We've managed to get back up to gold at the moment. Ooh, Sky Striker Snake Eyes. I've not seen that combination before. Sounds interesting. Okay. But yeah, also because you raided me, you will be turned into a Smoliv as part of my Raiders army. And you'll be the last person on the actual page too. So I've finished a whole page of Smolivs. So look forward to that. I normally takes me a day or so to find time to actually do it, and then I'll post it on Twitter. But yeah. We're currently playing Infinite at the moment. What is it called again? It's Glare of Darkness Infinite is what we're currently playing at the moment. Bit of an interesting deck. It bricks quite often. But still. We've managed to get back up to gold, so I'm happy. I don't play Master Duel too often. It's a once weekly thing for me. I always stream it at least once a week, but because of that, it means mixture of viewer duels, ranked duels, and then events. I literally went down to the equivalent of bronze at the beginning of the month, which wasn't fun. But we're back up to gold, which is nice. Apparently I'm gonna have to get around a Baron. Oh, I could get around that easily. Yeah, I always go second too. Second is my best friend, in a way. Like, I just don't know whether the opponent just doesn't expect second or what. Interesting hand. We've got her out. We don't have a starter card. My handicap is playing Infinite since 2015. And I have one whole lava golem. I know, lava golem is amazing. Sad that Super Poly wasn't live though. Super Poly would have been a lot better to use. Please tell me you don't have an Ash. Oh, please no Ash. I really don't want to use my cool buy to protect it. Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, we're Infinite getting support in June in the TCG, so I'm happy. It's just annoying that the support's a bit all over the place. We've got a really good new fusion. They've got a fairly good link that I have questions about how to get into, and then two spells. One's that's basically a card destruction, and the other spell I don't remember because it's trash. So, yeah, interesting. I'm gonna have to set this and set this because I can't normal summon the turn I use Lava Golem, which is a pain, which is why I prefer Super Poly, but still. They're gonna take damage, they're gonna normal summon, I'm gonna Super Poly. That is the plan. Oh man. So they take damage. Hopefully they'll normal summon something. And then I'll just Super Poly them into a dark. And then I'll be safe because I'll have a monster on the board. Ah, Yurtsup, thank you for gifting them sub. Oh, there's someone. Why wasn't my thing on? Why was my thing turned off? Why didn't... Fine, do it now then. Dear man. I don't like it when stuff like that happens, because I'm questioning the reality of why something isn't activated. Yeah. Okay, this is where cool buying it. Hopefully that will stop them for a bit. I'm hoping that stopped them for the turn. Nope, they're still doing stuff. God. Hello, Buff Knight. Oh, you're actually gonna pop it. Okay, sure. Gain the attack, then I'm gonna pop your thing, because... Logic! Both left with no cards on the field! Oh man, this game is interesting. Imagination, that's not gonna help me at the moment. Ash. Does that mean they had an Ash since the beginning? They just chose not to use it? That's dumb. They probably would have stopped me really early on. I don't know. I'm doing good. We're currently focusing on rank today. Bit of mixed games, you know what I mean. It's infinite. Yeah, my day's been great. How's your day been? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I haven't done any cooking in forever. I did make my mum a cake a long time ago. It was a Victoria sponge cake, but it was like, it's probably getting close to like 6 or 7 years ago now. Sad to say. Oh no! Oh. I don't like this deck. I feel like I'm gonna get gamed if I'm not cable. Cool. I do know this deck can be a little bit tetchy with stuff, because I think once they use stuff up, then you can't use it again, but still. I don't like going against this deck, because it just... Oh, what the hell? because it just gets a whole field of synchros out that you have to play through. Oh dear. Are they able to do anything with the current field? I mean, everything's dark attributes, so I don't know if that affects anything. Battle phase, okay. Well, we have Void Imagination, so we might be able to do something next turn if the Synchro stays out. Especially if they don't have a negate. Be my first time using Void Imagination today. Wouldn't that be amazing? Actually playing the best card in my deck. For the first time today. Oh, another banishment. Oh, let's risk it. Best card. Into the amazing card, Tiara. Oh man. I didn't really. No, I really to deal with this. Yes. Best card negated. We'll try. I can't promise anything. Think. We'll try. I mean, like I said, it's like a trying thing. It depends whether or not we can deal enough damage to them. Hello, White Fang. How are you? I'm doing good. I think we've got this. There we go. Nice when stuff goes fine. Yeah, I've been doing good today. Honestly, with how many times I've misplayed, I was. It's like I've misplayed so many times today. If we win this one, we should go up a rank. Yeah. As you can probably guess, I've never ever gotten past gold. And it's just mainly because there's just too many duels between each rank. Like, I can't even remember back when I started playing what the difference was, but I think it's increased since then. But still. Also, it doesn't help that I'm playing Infinite either. Okay, what's the opponent playing? We've got a fairly okay starting hand. We've got Blair, we've got an Ash fodder, we've got Banishment for a discard fodder, and Imperm. Not today. Like, the only way we get into Platinum is what? Winning 4 games in a row. 5 times. So what's that? 20 games in a row? And I've only got like, what? 45 minutes to midnight? Nah, man. Yeah. No way we're doing that today. Yeah. I've never gotten that high, so I didn't know what to expect. Nice super poly. It's just sad that I think I'm gonna run out of cards. This is one of the new, it says pre-specifies a blue, but that's a different artwork, right? Is that the same card? It doesn't look like it. I presume this is a different card to what I'm thinking about. Like I said, I'll try.
Y0 WhatsApp cheered X5, you can do it.
It's gonna take me a turn of setup, basically, with this one. Fine. Set that. They don't seem to have Ash, so unless I'm extremely unlucky and they top deck Ash. I'm surprised we could get that unlucky. Oh, thank you for contributing some points. Where are we with that? We're now at 91% complete. Oh yay, no Ash. It's nice. It's nice not having to have my cards negated and going neg-free, you know. Oh. It's like, it's either the fact that they got Ash or they got, like, you know, Harpy's Feather Duster or something stupid. Like, you know, it's just typical. You know, you set up these cards and then they just have one out to get rid of everything. Monster negate. And Sparrow. And of course we've got Lair of Darkness, so one of the times we contribute the opponent's monster, which is nice. But yeah, if we win this game we go up to gold 4, I think it is. So hopefully we can do that. But it seems to be a Blue Eyes deck, so I don't know. Battle phase, okay. I'm gonna have to stop this, aren't I? Attack? Didn't have to tribute, so there's nothing to do. Another deck. Sure. Okay, we've got quite a strong field at the moment. Can I just get the opponent to banish a card from the right? Should I? Have I got set? Just an in-turn set. Not this turn, I don't have enough attacks, even if I turn my 2 weak stuff into attack. That is the problem though with Infinite. You set up all these negates, but they all only got 500 attack. Yeah, we might win. It depends what they have in hand, I guess. If they have a cool buy, and I tribute the wrong monsters off at the wrong time, that will be a problem. We'll basically be ready to go, basically. But they have to play through, what, 2 spell and trap negates, 1 monster negate, and another monster negate. So I don't see how they're doing it. Wasn't it amazing when Whitestone Legend has more attack than my defense? I'm just gonna let it. So what, I just need to attack the Starving Venom for game. It's not like they can use Honest, it's a dark type at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just need to go battle phase, attack the Starving for game. Pretty sure there's no Dragon Honest cards. There we go. Yay! Another win! Okay, we've got time for one more duel, it looks like, and then we might do a pack opening. We'll do one more duel, and then pack opening. We've got enough for, I think 110 pull. Plus I'm thinking about saving now. I'm thinking about getting the Battle Pass, but there's only, what, 6 days left on it, so I don't think I'll get it maxed. Oh, but I want the Snake Eye thing. Can I press second? Like, I definitely pressed A for going second and didn't register it again. Yeah. Last duel, and then we'll do a temple. Fairly okay opening hand, no starter card. Oh great, we've got a user with a weird username again. Why do I feel like this is going to be another HAL one? If I see a norm. Yeah. The problem with Master Duel, in my opinion, is I play Yu-Gi-Oh for the community aspect of it. That's why I go to locals. Yeah, I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of Master Duel. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, is Master Duel also on Xbox? I'm not even sure at this point. But yeah, I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of the game. It's also why I can't use my 3D model, because I do have a 3D model, but since I'm using a webcam that's built into my laptop, it would mean I'd have to have my laptop balanced on my lap the entire game. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. It's like, I've heard people playing it on like Xbox. I wasn't sure about PlayStation, but yeah. Either way, Switch is the version I play, and honestly, my laptop handles it better. Honestly, because the one thing with my laptop is the fact that, as I was just saying, my laptop seems to manage streaming, like playing a Switch game better than, let's say, Genshin Impact or Star Rail, if you know what I mean. Like, I normally have, like, mic issues or lag with my model, for example, when playing those. It's a miracle it can manage it. But honestly, I think the stream manages itself better when I play Switch games. Because it's not doing as much, it's not playing a game and streaming and rendering a model, if you know what I mean. But, that's just my opinion on it. I don't own a PlayStation 5 and probably won't ever with how it's going. Like, all the games that I've been interested in getting, I can get on either a different console or play on the PlayStation 4, so I'm just like, there's no point in getting one. Thank you, Yo, what's up for gifting another sub? Yeah, and honestly, I've actually set the thing down to the lowest setting, I think, on both of them, and it still chugs every so often. Like, I haven't worked out how to get rid of the encoding overload. It only happens when I play PC games and really, you know, like Genshin or Star Rail or Hollow Cure. Like, it only... happens with PC games. I get an encoder overload, for example, and I do not know how to fix it without like messing around with some settings that'll probably break something. So that's why I, Switch games I think just work better in a way with my setup currently. But yeah, I am planning to like invest into like an external webcam. I think the next goal I set it to was 30, but for some reason the goal isn't updating on screen for some reason. It's definitely turned on. Let me have a look. It's annoying when something breaks. It's set to 30 at the moment for the next goal, and we're currently at 18. You should be able to see it underneath the stream bit, in the about bit. If it's not showing up on stream. But I still need to do a reroll for hitting 15 again, technically. I'm planning to basically just do the thing again, but I'm gonna add the archetype Yu-Gi-Oh thing back to it. So that, if we hit it again, we'll just continue the stream from there. Well, we're at 18 at the moment, and I've set it for 30 to be the goal. Good dear. Yeah, I'm gonna, when we do, because we're already going to re-roll the spin the wheel again. For the previous one. So, I'm gonna add back the archetype one to it, and then if we hit that again, we'll continue where we left off type thing, but if we get something else, we'll do that. And then just continue rotating, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I better do that. Like, I've already planned next street streams out, but the week after should be fine, so maybe, if I remember, I'll try and spin the wheel, like, Monday, maybe, for the last one. Infinite is an interesting one. So, how to explain it? So each of the Infinite monsters have a different level. The main gimmick of the main bunch of Infinoids is that they banish other Infinoids to special summon themselves from the grave or hand. How to put this? So, half the Infinoids are like that, where they have to be summoned with their own summoning condition, so banishing 1, 2, or 3 Infinoids from hand or grave to summon themselves. Their effects on field are... So, levels, 1 to 4 are just on-field effects. So, for example, the level 2 is a compulse, the level 3 is a destroy monster, level 4 is destroy a trap or spell. As examples, the levels 5 to 8 all have more attacking effects. So, I believe, if I remember right, level 5 returns, if it attacks, it returns a monster to deck. It's the one you never use. Level 7, if it battled, it banishes a card. And then level 8 attacks twice if it destroys a monster. And then the bosses, the level 10 and 9, are negates, tribute 1 to negate a certain card based on which monster it is. And then Oh yeah, and they also have an on-summon effect where they destroy all spells or traps or all monsters, depending on which card it is. And then all of them have a tribute effect. So, for example, the levels 1 to 4 have a DD Crow effect, where if you tribute a monster, banish a card from the opponent's graveyard, but only during the opponent's turn. Levels 5 to 8 are the same, except either player's turn, and then level 9 and 10 are the monster negates and spell and trap negates. So, for example, this is the level 8 one. I banished 2 to summon 8. There's also another thing. The total level effect monsters on my field have to be 8 or lower. Yeah, so it's a graveyard control deck. The one issue with it is the fact that you can, like, it has to be summoned by their own summoning condition. And as said, it also relates to levels on the field, which is annoying. So, for example, I have a level 8 on the field. I can only summon one more Infernoid past that, and I just forgot to activate the effect to attacking them. Whoops. I get distracted. But yeah, it's a bit of a control deck. It controls the graveyard, but the problem is these days is there's a lot of decks that don't really care about it. A lot of the effects are DD Crows. So basically, the best way I could put it is the effects split up into a summoning condition, an on-field support effect, and then a DD Crow effect, excluding the bosses, which are field nukes, I guess. It's why I run Lair of Darkness in the deck, because they tribute. It means I can use the tributes on the opponent's monsters. They also have a fusion and spell cards that go with them. But unfortunately, I'll just tell you like it is. Any Infernoid that is above level 5, you do not want to see in your opening hand. As said, they require 2 banishes plus for the level 5 and higher. If you draw into them in your opening hand or draw too many of them, you will brick. You do not want to see any Infernoid that's level 5 or higher in your opening hand. Preferably, none at all. The best cards in the deck all rely on Infernoids being in the deck, if you know what I mean. Oh goodness, what's happening here? But yeah, it's an interesting deck. It came out in 2015, I believe, and I've been playing it ever since then. Because I play the TCG, like the actual real life card game, and play this deck. So I've been playing it for a long time. I will say this though, the one Infernoid that doesn't have these rules is the level 1 monster Dakatron. Its effect is it can be normaled or specialed, which is already different from all the rest of the Infernoids, being as it's the only one that can be normaled or specialed. But its effect is send an Infernoid monster from deck to grave. It gains its level, and then if it does that, it copies the effect and name of that monster. So that's the one that copies the effect of the negates by sending them to grave. So it's like the best card in the deck because it sets up your graveyard for summoning later, but also sets up a negate on the field for free, pretty much. So it's an interesting deck. We can't summon anything, so we'll just have to go battle. But I do enjoy this deck, and it's getting support in June. It's getting 4 new cards, 2 of which are questionable. One's almost broken, and the other one's just there. So it's interesting. I will say this though, out of those cards, I was hoping for a Link 1 or 2 that added one of the spells, but because the fact that the spells are the deck, but the monsters can't add the spells. So if you brick with monsters, there's no way for you to unbrick yourself by getting the spells to hand, is what I'm trying to say. So I wanted that, but we didn't get that. Yeah, it's, you know, new support's always amazing. But yeah, the main new support card is a new fusion, which is a level 1. So, from what I've seen, people utilize the Predaplant engine to add, what was it, instant fusion to get the fusion out, and the fusion's really broken. Like, it sends like 1 of every Infernoid to grave from your deck, so you like send 10 or something in the right build, which is crazy. But yeah, it's coming out in June. It'll probably take a while longer for it to appear in Master Duel, but I'm super excited for it. And yeah, unfortunately, it's slightly different from tournaments. Think of it this way: tournaments have effects when they hit the grave. Infernoid have summoning conditions from grave. Like, none of the cards except for, I think, 1 spell, like, actually do anything in grave. So, it's a bit of a weird one. It's like, it wants to be like tournaments, but at the same time, cannot be like tournaments. Maybe one of those things. I think the most annoying part is Infernoid's in one of those grey areas where the Fiend support doesn't help it half the time, and the, like, fire support doesn't help it half the time. So, it's kind of annoying. I will say this though, Snake Eye do help Infernoid quite a bit in its downside, so I am trying to build up my version of it on Master Duel. The only issue is the fact that, yeah. That's fair. I don't like tournaments either. If anything, think of it this way. Infernoid are their worst enemy, because I can just DD Crow them every turn. You know, they try to fusion, just DD Crow the fusion materials. Can't get your fusion out then. Only works if you have a field, though, which is hard to do sometimes. Okay, let me just grab these. I'm running a bit over time, but well, let's do 1 temple. So let's go to the shop and see what we get. We might also... Oh, we got some free pools as well. Oh my goodness. Jar of... Oh my goodness, I need to tell Yu-Gi-Oh about the jar. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Okay, let me see. Where is the pack that I need? Which one's the one with the Snake Eye stuff? Is that still alive? Is the Snake Eye pack still up? Does anyone know? Ah, typical. You're too late. Oh well. I think there's one of those card packs, you know, one of those ones where you get like 10 packs plus a card, I believe, so I'll just have to get that, even if they're master packs. Anything towards the gems, you know. So let's get these free packs first, and then we'll do one of those. I'm pretty sure there's one that I haven't bought yet. Nothing again? Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, you know, any SR or UR stuff that I don't need will just get converted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are, what they called, like, packs that I haven't bought yet. Sets. Wow, we've done trash on the free packs this time. I don't think I've got any of those free. What was the other one free? I think we've got a special ticket. Yeah, I've got a special ticket for an SR. Okay, 2 SRs. Cool. Labyrinth card, I guess. Okay, let me have a look. Which section was it? Was it in special, I think? Full pass. Oh! There was this as well that I was gonna buy. Ah. 10 packs and then you get this. Yeah, we'll get this. My daily login of what? I missed something. Yeah, it looks like I've only... It's this one I was thinking about that I was going. Yeah. Let's get this. Got at least one SR guaranteed. Let's purchase, and then I'll save the rest of the gems for next time. Or Battle Pass if I can think about it. Okay. Yeah, we've only got 2 gold ones this time. We're doing so amazingly on those Snake Eye packs too, so it's a little depressing that we just got 2 gold. Original Odd Eyes. Predaplant. Going towards the Predaplant deck, I guess. Come on. We've got a few more packs left. At least something good at the end. Whoa. What are the odds? I mean, really, what are the odds? Like, what are the odds out of all the UR cards we get that? Like, I've already got all mine. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, the Master Duel packs are so huge. Another UR. Okay, cool. Like, what are the odds for that? I mean, I only run 2, but still, like, we can get rid of one, but still. Like, I just don't know what to say about that. I'm just sad it isn't a rarity bump from what I've got already. Oh, man. I think that's it. I'm waiting for the Infinite to be added to a PAL. I want a Dakatron as a PAL. Or an Unshu as a PAL. Yeah, apparently Jar of Morph. We got Morphing Jar as a thing now. Goodness me. Structure decks. Have we gotten any new structure decks recently? Doesn't look like it. Feels like it's been a while since we've gotten a structure deck. Wait, do I have a... 1 second. Do I have one of these? I thought I didn't. Yeah, no, I thought I didn't. So why have we just got a 1 next to it? Ah, that's cool. I may pick it up at some point. I don't know. Okay. I might get the dual pass midweek, if I remember, to actually go on here and actually do some actual grinding on the ranked. As I said before, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh as a social thing, and doing ranked, like, without talking to someone is boring in my opinion. Like, the whole thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is interacting with people during the card game, and that's something that Master Duel just doesn't give me on its own. But still. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow we'll be streaming some Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are actually very close to the end in that we are just before the Victory Road, I believe. From what I know, from what I remember last time, which was a while ago, we were training up our Pokemon ready to head to the waterfall and go up. The issue we've got at the moment is the fact that we don't have any flying Pokemon that has the move Fly, so whenever we go to Victory Road, it's a no-return journey, if you know what I mean. So we need to make sure we're prepared, basically. We need to get all the items we need and all that stuff. Head towards Victory Road. We'll probably train in the beginning bit, I don't know, after defeating Wally. Get through it, and then train some more on the other side. It's worse when you get to the Elite Four, believe me. But yeah, this is our second attempt. We failed, like, I think, against the 4th member, I think, last time. Yeah, it was the 4th member, the water member. No, wait. No. It would have been against the champion, because it was the water one. Yeah. We lost against Wallace last time. I'm purely... it was one of those instances where we only had 3 Pokemon left, and nothing was really good against it. But still, hopefully the second time's the charm. If not, it will be a 3rd run. Yeah, it was really close. We lost some Pokemon to some stupid decision making by my part at the beginning, and of course, being a hardcore Nuzlocke means limited levels, no healing items during battle, and stuff like that. So it was very 50-50. But yeah, if it fails again, we'll do a 3rd attempt, and depending on how far we get from that, we might just end it there and try an easier Nuzlocke on a different game. I don't know. I do like Pokemon Emerald. Emerald was the 2nd Pokemon game I ever had, so I did enjoy it a lot when I was a kid. So I know it a lot more than other Pokemon games. But either way, that's tomorrow, and that'll be at 11 AM BST. So way early in comparison to when I started today's stream. So I hope you guys can tune in for that. If not, as always, the VOD will be available on Twitch and will be posted on YouTube as well, for those who missed it. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Okay, is there anyone else playing? Oh, Vanilla Scoop's online. I'll go raid Vanilla Scoop. Yes, and thank you again for the raid and the follow.
Welcome Lirin _ to
As
the
said,
channel.
since you raided, you'll be added to my Raiders Smoliv army. You'll be the last person added, as it'll be the last you know, a full page and all that. But that'll be posted on Twitter probably in the next day or so. But yeah, let's go read Vanilla Scoop today. They are doing ban list day. Guessing they're checking out the yeah. I might do another Raiders army, but as a different Pokemon. I'm not sure at this point. Or I could start a whole second page. It depends on, you know, what happens. But I've enjoyed making all the Smolivs, and I may cut them down to size and pass them out to everyone, so you have like a small version of it. But as a note, it is really small Smolivs on the size of an A4 paper, equivalent size in like an editing software, so they probably won't look too good zoomed in, but still. Maybe? It depends. It really depends. Because it's like trying to fit a good amount on a page and all that, and also being something that's fairly easy to edit without going too crazy. Okay. But yeah. We'll see. I might take a little break from it for a little bit and then continue doing it for something else. I don't know. Here are the raid messages. Here are my socials. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking about just separating them off so everyone has the opportunity to like grab theirs type thing. I'll probably put them in my Discord or something, I don't know. Just in a page in my Discord, just all separately. Yeah. Well, like I said, you never know. I don't know at this point. It's, you know, it's crazy to think that I've finished a page, if you know what I mean. It just shows how many people have raided me, because I think, what was it, 22 was the maximum I had for a page? So yeah, it's crazy. Oh. Okay, let me just make sure I spelled this right. Vanilla Scoop. Oh, you kidding me? It just started an outbreak. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start the raid. We've timed it so badly, an ad break is in progress. Oh well. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Thank you again for the raid, and also thank you, Yo What's Up, for gifting 2 subs as well. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to bed, unfortunately, because it's literally 3 minutes to midnight, so I'm gonna go off. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day and night, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all!